channel. I am, of course, Alicia Ying, your success coach and psychic at yestothying.com, where success always starts by saying yes to you. Now, today's video is a bit more of a Poshmark series that I want to start doing, or basically reselling in general. And I wanted to share with those of you who would like to start reselling part-time just to bring in some extra cash, how easy and effortless it can be and how much fun it can be to just bring in some extra money doing something that you already love. If you are someone like me who likes to shop and who has just a knack for, I don't know, just good style and always likes to, peruse and get good things, and also always likes to have some extra cash in your pocket and is too lazy to work for corporate and want to work for yourself, I have personally found that reselling has been incredibly fulfilling for me. So I am going to start doing some videos on these easy tips that I have learned on how to start your own reselling business so that you can make some extra cash on the side. Now, I obviously have a bunch of other jobs that I do. Like, I am a coach and a psychic and also a working actress. So I really do this part-time, but it really is garnering me around like $2,500 extra a month, and I'm only doing it part-time, and it's really easy. So if this is something that you're interested in doing, then just stay tuned, subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you'll be the first to know when I release new videos, and hit the thumbs up at the end if you like this one. This video is my what sold video, so I'm going to be sharing with you what I sold so far this month of February, just to let you know, just to share with you a little bit about what items have been currently trending for me, which ones have been selling really well, so that when you go out to the thrift stores, you can hopefully find them as well, and also sell them for a really good profit. So I'm not going to go through everything because that would be like the longest video ever, but I'm going to take like a bunch of the ones that I feel like are the easiest to find, and the ones, again, that are on sale right now. So let's get started. Oh my gosh, and if you don't know, this is gonna be one of the things that I'm talking about. This is Archie the axolotl, walking fish. How cute is he? He is a squishmallow. Now, these things went viral. I'll explain this in a second. This is honestly one of the best things that I have sold this month, but I'll save that for last. Okay, but I'm gonna hug him until he goes to his new forever home. So first up right here, so I'm gonna be posting the listing here so you can see. So the first item that I sold was a pair of 7 for All Mankind jeans. Now, I sold them for $45 and on Poshmark. What I love about these jeans is that they go for like a pretty good price, but not all 7 for Mankind jeans sell the same. So in general, regardless of what platform you sell it on, I happen to sell mine on Poshmark. The price for the Dojo jeans, and you can see that on the inside label, it says Dojo. The Dojo jeans tend to sell for a little bit more. So I did end up getting $45 for those, and I was really, really happy with that profit. The next item that I sold was a men's top. It was a Robert Barraquette black tee, and this particular designer I just kind of like found by accident while I was thrifting at the Goodwills. I sold it for $15, so I made a solid, $10 profit, which I was very happy with. And it was a really fast flip. I think I like bought it and listed it and sold it within 2 days, which was really great. Robert Barraquette makes really fine quality cotton shirts. So if you want your man to be feeling really extra sexy and good and feeling it good against his skin, these cotton, like Pima cotton shirts, are so luxe to the touch. And of course, because it was a black color and most guys, would have a staple black shirt in their closet, that sold pretty quickly. So if you look out for Robert Barraquette, it sells pretty well for me. The next item is another men's item. It is a men's top, and it is a brand new with tags, a Lucky Brand black label, brown plaid flannel shirt, size medium. That one originally retails for I think like 70, is that what the tag says? But anyway, I sold it for $45. So I'm really happy with that. I made about like a $35 profit. Another brand to always look out for is Madewell, although I feel like the stock in Madewell is going down a bit, to be honest with you. This one sat in my closet for a long time, so I was really glad when it sold. This one was a brand new with tags, Madewell Black Star button-down shirt. I personally loved it for myself, but I just have way too much black and 50 Shades of Grey in my closet, so I didn't keep it for myself. This retailed for like 80 something dollars or something like that. Anyway, but it sold for $45. So I was honestly just like happy to see it go. I honestly felt like I should have gotten more for it, but there you go. Especially because it was brand new with tags. So just do your research when it comes to Madewell stuff. I think Madewell new with tags definitely sells better. Their jeans sell okay. Would I probably be picking up more of it? I think I'm probably not going to as much anymore unless it's like from the bins and it's really cheap. The next thing that I sold was a Fashion Nova, which again, I don't necessarily pick up this brand that often just because it doesn't resell very high. But this was a Goddess Gang, like bleached out tie-dye type of shirt. And it was like an oversized dress type thing. It was a size extra large and it was really cool because you know me, I'm a gangster goddess. So this was definitely up my alley and to like my clientele. But it sold for $15, which I was really happy about because I still made an like $11 profit, which I was very happy for. Next thing I sold was a Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban first edition hardcover book. Now this is something that is really fun and that you can go to any thrift store and just kind of look for those first edition hardback cover books. They do sell for a pretty good profit. And again, when you're buying them from Goodwill or whatever, they're probably going to be around like $1.50 or something. So it was just okay for it to sit for a while. This sat for probably like, I think it sat for like a month or two. So again, it wasn't like a quick flip, but I sold it for $28.88 on eBay. So I definitely made more than $20 profit on that. And that was a good flip for me. If you end up being able to find the whole entire series in hardcover from the first edition, that sells for a lot. So that can be a fun game for you to play. Another brand that I personally like to sell just because it sells pretty well and it sells for a decent profit is Vince. Of course, always make sure that it's in good quality if you're thrifting it because a lot of times it might be extra pilly or have holes or stains and stuff. So do just make sure that it's like of good quality. But I sold this men's Vince black and gray baseball tee. And I was gonna keep it for myself, but I have too many baseball tees. Anyway, it was a size large and it sold for $28.88 or $24.88 on eBay, and I was really happy with that little flip right there. Those are a little bit more of like my bread and butter pieces. So, and what I mean by bread and butter is like being able to flip Vince pieces for at least like a $20, $30 profit, depending on what the item is. I'm happy with that. Then I also sold a Bailey 44 cotton blazer jacket. This I got from the Free People outlet. The jacket was like $225 retail. I sold it for $39, which I was really, really happy with, but it did sit for a while. So that was something that it took a hot minute to move. I personally like selling Ann Taylor Loft stuff, especially when it comes to print. So I sold this Ann Taylor Loft blue, red floral blouse. I think it's really pretty. And because I would wear it. So I picked it up and it was like, I picked it up super cheap and I flipped it for $18. So I made like a $15 profit and that made me pretty gosh darn happy. Then I also sold another men's top. So I do sell men and women's, just FYI. But this was Vineyard Vines. So again, Vineyard Vines is a brand that does sell pretty consistently for me. It doesn't necessarily move super duper fast, but it does move pretty quickly for me when I have it. Like it doesn't really sit in my store for more than a month. So I do like picking it up when it is, again, in really good condition. So this was a Vineyard Vines extra large navy striped polo, and I sold it for $30 on Poshmark, and that made me really super duper happy, and it went to its home. I also sold this express red sweatshirt dress, which I really liked. I actually bought it for myself, but then I like put it on and I was like, I don't need it, and it's in such good condition, so I went ahead and threw it up on Poshmark, and I ended up selling it for $25, which I was super duper happy about because I got this at the Goodwill bins. So that was a really nice little like profit twist for me. So the other thing that I started really getting into and getting obsessed with myself were Squishmallows to resell on all the platforms. Squishmallows are these really amazingly cute, adorable plush toys. They're made by Kelly Toy. These became like the #1 gift to buy kids for Christmas in 2018, and it went like viral. And the company's really smart, and what they do is they create little collections. They're all like super duper, like they're the softest toys. When you hug one, you'll understand why. They come out with different collections, and then they put different collections in different stores, and then for a lot of them they just don't remake them anymore, so it's a little bit of this like limited edition. You have to find them in the local store, and it becomes this thing, and it becomes an obsession. And the thing that I also love too is very much like Cabbage Patch dolls, because they all come with their own little name and story on the inside, which I think is just such a personal touch. And like, so the kids will love them. They're machine washable, so the parents love them. You can chuck them into the washer and dryer and it's fine. This one happens to be Archie the axolotl, like I was saying at the beginning of the video. He is so super cute, and he is the little Mexican walking fish. His name is Archie, and he says, have you met Archie? This shy squishmallow has a special talent. He talks with his hands. Archie loves to play soccer and even started a club for Squishmallows to play and learn Squishmallow sign, like ASL, like sign language. Someday you might even see him play in the Squishmallow cup, which is so cute. So he like does little sign language with his little hands. I, for the life of me, am still wondering why this one is more popular than the other ones in his series. I ended up selling them for $79.88. plus $7 shipping on eBay. What? Now the retail price for this is $15. Like, so people paid for this specific one. These were really, really good flips for me. And I'm really happy that they're gonna go to a home where they really are gonna be loved. If you ever go to the store and you see an Archie like this, swipe him up, because across all platforms, like, he sells between $50 to $80, just depending. If it's something that you would like to make a little extra cash on, if you can find him at all, pick him up, because he is worth a lot of money. And I am telling you, if I end up finding one somehow miraculously, I'm probably going to keep him for myself because he's so gosh darn cute. But I kind of have already too many little Squishmallow babies, so I think I need to stop. I sold 2 of these, $79.88 plus $7 shipping. So that was a really, really nice flip for me. I also sold the Squishmallow Winter Dawn the Fawn 8-inch. I sold a couple of the large ones of her during Christmas time, and those flipped for a really good profit for me. But this little one, she's only 8 inches, and I sold her for $13 on Mercari. So I did make a pretty nice little quick little flip for her. So that was really nice. I hope that really helps you. That is it for my first what sold video, and that's just for what I sold this month, just so that you know what to look out for as we're going into spring. Let me know if you have any questions. If this is your first time reselling, let me know, and I can start making some more videos that will help you find items in your closet, or to start thrifting for items that you can resell for a profit. And I'm telling you, I had an amazing time, and I'm actually going to be creating a video coming up soon about how to file for your taxes if you start doing this part-time. There are deductions that you can make, and it's really good to know how to actually log all of your finances and what you make, because there's certain things that the government can tax you on and certain things that they can't tax you on. So it's really, really important to know the difference so that you don't get screwed over when it does come tax time. Yay! So I've got your back. I hope that this was fun and entertaining and that you learned something new. I hope that really helps you. Again, let me know in the comments of any questions that you have, or what was the favorite thing that you want to look out for now. Again, subscribe to my video, subscribe with the little button, and then click the thumbs up button if you liked it. And of course, always remember that you are beautiful, you are powerful, and you are able to manifest all the money that you want and more by doing things that you love. And of course, success always starts by saying yes to you. I love you so much, and I will see you all in the next video.